you want to know why? Because our favorite food, our very first favorite food, and you know that mac and cheese was your first favorite food, has just been turbo boosted in the best way possible. Can you actually make mac and cheese better? Well, you can when you turbocharge it with the best tasting proteins, and that you take it from the inspiration of our other favorite meals. Come on over here this way with me, because I just want to share with you. Look at what this is inspired by. So beef, you've got this beautiful beef in here, that lovely, delicious taste. Keep going that way. What about your favorite Cuban sandwich? Could you do Cuban sandwich inside a mac and cheese? You can, and we did. Come on up this way. That cheeseburger that's actually a bacon cheddar cheeseburger, can we add that to mac and cheese? You can. We did. Or, whoa, buffalo chicken? Did we merge that? Mash up with mac and cheese? We did.
We did.
We did. We have I Heart Mac and Cheese. I'll show you what the offer is, because you're actually going to get 8 of these 8.5-ounce bowls. These containers are coming to you. You're getting all flavors. It's not a choice of. You get all. You get, or actually, it is a choice of. My fault. You can choose all of them in any one flavor, or you can choose what you're seeing here, which is the combo, and that would actually be 2 of each. $84.98. 4 easy payments of $21.25. Shipping to you for free. So let me remind you again. So you've got your choice of all of them in the buffalo chicken. You have your choice of all of them in the oven roasted beef. You have a choice of all of them in the American cheeseburger, or all of them in a Cubano. This is my guest. His name is Michael Blum, a chef.
Hello, America.
You actually, there are stores, there are actually restaurants out there that are I Heart Mac and Cheese, and everybody gets to make their favorites. You brought us your favorites and like the runaway hits.
That is absolutely correct.
As an offer here at QVC, that you can only get the combo offer here on QVC. But I'd love for you to back up and just share with us a little bit how you arrived at mac and cheese being basically America's favorite food and making it better.
You know what? We started the company, we looked around, and we said, are there any mac and cheese restaurants in the country? And there were none. So we started with one, and it's grown ever since. And the great thing about it is everyone's American favorite foods. Like, who doesn't like buffalo chicken?
Right.
So what I did was as a chef, we took the buffalo chicken, the short rib, and we took a Cuban sandwich and the bacon cheeseburger, because those were everyone's favorite foods.
Right.
So what we wound up doing was, what's better than that? Putting mac and cheese in with it. So that's exactly what we did.
So here the cheeseburger. We'll give you a little bit of a top line of each one. Here's cheeseburger mac and cheese. Brand new today. Free shipping and handling, not $104.84.
Let me show you this. This is exactly how it comes.
Okay.
This is exactly how it comes, just like this.
Yep.
Microwave, 1 minute and 45 seconds.
From thawed.
From thawed. We take out the top, and you can see how incredibly beautiful this is. You can see how shiny it is, how much cheese is in it. And we'll just take it, and we will just pour it in. And what a great meal after school when you come home from work. It's filled with protein, it's got its carbs, and I have to tell you something, it is absolutely delicious. It's just cheesy.
I mean, because when you were like a little kid, right, what was the only food you'd ever eat? Like mac and cheese, cheesy mac and cheese, because your palate hadn't gotten super refined yet, and you're like, but we all loved it. Like, it was comfort food, and it was absolutely the best. This is the best. The next one is the buffalo chicken.
The buffalo chicken is unbelievable. But what we did is we have crispy chicken, but we did the entire buffalo chicken experience. We have carrots inside, we have celery inside, we have blue cheese. And when it gets warmed up all together, the flavors are just magical. And the blue cheese, it has a great tang to it, and it just complements incredibly with our proprietary specials cheese sauce.
And what I love is that actually you've taken a side of mac and cheese and you've made it the main. That is like the genius of it. This is the Cubano. We're going to get here in 1 second.
Okay.
Let me give you an update on what's happening. So the cheeseburger, 100 remain in the cheeseburger. Cubano, 100 remain. Buffalo chicken, 4 dozen in the buffalo chicken. The beef, 4 dozen. So the combo, 600. So 4 easy payments of $21.25. To slow it down a second, each one of these is 8.5 ounces. So it's a nice, generous sized serving of 8.5 ounces. You could totally split it if you want to. From thawed, it's 1 minute and 45 in the microwave. The pasta is divine and sublime. Here's the Cubano.
The Cubano is one of my favorites because it has so many incredible flavors. It has Swiss cheese. The pickles, people say I don't like pickles with it. You have to have the pickles, but when it hits with that tanginess of the Swiss cheese, it's incredible.
Look at this.
It has pulled pork that'll melt in your mouth, and it has tiny little bits of ham.
Oh, my Miami friends.
This taste, if you like a Cuban sandwich, you're gonna love this because it has the mac and cheese with it.
Absolutely. And then we're finally going, I'm gonna put this one up front.
Okay.
Here's the one that we're calling the beef, but you said that it's a little more than just beef. It happens to be one that is like almost Philly cheesesteak inspired. Tell me about this one.
Well, this one is incredible. It is a slow-cooked beef, and it has Munster cheese in it, it has mushrooms in it, Rachel, and it has red onions. And the flavors just work well. When we cook this beef, the beef is slow cooked, and the juices just come out. So when you're eating this, you're getting the beefy juices with the cheese, and you're getting the Munster. You're getting everything with that, and it's wild. It's wild in your mouth. It's incredible.
What I love
Delicious.
also is that you've given us something that we love, right? The mac and cheese. You've pulled, put protein in there, right? So we're actually getting the protein as well. And then all the other seasonings and the flavors, and we'll share with you in a minute, and I can't wait to taste it. Here's the story. You can get all of any one flavor. So you can get all of them in the Cubano. All of them meaning 8. All of them
come on
in
in,
the
enjoy.
Buffalo-style chicken if you'd like to.
Yeah, which one would you like,
All of them in the oven-roasted beef, or all of them in the American cheeseburger, or what you're seeing here where you get 2 of each. They come in their own containers, so if you're in charge of making sure somebody's got lunch at the office, or maybe you're still doing 8 hours of Zoom and you need to be able to run downstairs and make your food really quickly, then that's what you're gonna be able to do. But I'd love for you, as Bertie and I are tasting this, to be able to top line it for us and give us a little top line on what these are.
I took the biggest bite ever.
I love you. Of what flavor do you have on?
This is the buffalo, right?
Buffalo. Tell us about buffalo.
How is that, Alberti?
So first of all, loaded with flavor.
Yeah.
You can see
But you
the
know what
cheese.
I love? I
Tell
wasn't
me.
sure what I was gonna, if I was gonna like the pasta, right? It's so perfectly like.
Thank you.
Better than al dente. It's just amazingly delicious.
And if you notice, we don't use the elbow. We're using cavatappi, which is a
Nice.
longer pasta. You'll see. So a lot of times, little elbows, they get lost in the cheese and everything. We wanted this pasta to stand out. And if you just look, it's one on my fork right here. Just look at all of that pulled pork and the ham. And it's held together by Swiss cheese and our cheese sauce. It's one of my favorites. And don't forget the pickles. The pickles are what actually just blows it up and brings it all together.
Wait, I'm just gonna go for this one right over here.
Yeah, you kind of have to, right?
And Alberti and Rachel, what you'll notice is with the buffalo, we have carrots and celery. We wanted to give the entire
full experience.
buffalo
It's
chicken experience.
refreshing.
What a lot of people will do is they'll put ranch on top as well.
Ooh, here's the story. You're gonna get the balance, right? The pasta is perfectly cooked and perfectly done, and it's as if you had that whole meal in one bite. You just simply mixed your Cubano sandwich with your mac and cheese. You mixed your buffalo chicken with your mac and cheese. You did a mashup of that lovely mama's home-cooked pot roast style beef with your mac and cheese. You mashed up your favorite cheeseburger that had bacon on it with your mac and cheese. 4 easy payments of $21.25. Michael, thank you so much for bringing this
Thank
to
you,
us.
Rachel. Thanks so much.
We love it. It's delicious.
America, enjoy it.
Yeah, definitely.
Enjoy this incredible I Heart Mac and Cheese food.
So here's the story. I am wearing an Isaac top, which I really